Greetings to the good people of YouTube. This is a thought that I had today, and I'm curious what you guys think about this. I know I am not the only one who feels this way. I think social media is just max level toxic. No matter what way you look at it, it really serves almost no purpose in most people's lives, and it shortens your attention span. It fucks up your dopamine. I think it's just bad all around, at least some of them. And the reason I said in the beginning of this video, the good people of YouTube, is because I think YouTube is a good mixture of a lot of stuff. It's long form, therefore it's not messing with your attention span. You can genuinely learn from it. And it has kind of like a feel like Reddit where there's a community. And I like all those aspects. And generally, I believe YouTube is more positive leaning than Instagram or TikTok or whatever. I don't even have TikTok, so I guess I can't speak on it. But Instagram specifically, man, you guys would not believe the kind of stuff I see on my feed. It's like all car crashes because Instagram knows that I'm a car guy. So 90% of it is just crazy street takeover bullshit. And all the comments are like, ha ha ha, you just got hit by a car, dumbass. Like stuff like that. It's just negative. I think Instagram is kind of dark. But anyway, I was listening to this podcast today. I was on a run earlier this morning, and it was about social media and teens and young adults. And it is absolutely terrifying. And I kind of have an inside view on this because a lot of my friends are teachers, and they tell me the things that these students are saying and doing now are just completely different. And I know that is so cliche. I feel like every older generation says that. But genuinely speaking, I think that we have gone through one of the biggest changes in history, essentially becoming cyborgs at this point because we all are attached to our phone. And you want to know how long the average teenager spends on their phone right now? According to Gallup, 51% of teens spend more than 4 hours a day on social media alone, with the average being 4.8 hours. That is almost like a full-time job. And you got to think back to when you were in high school or junior high or whatever. Just imagine that. Imagine being in a landscape where you are putting yourself out there to be judged in such a way that you can literally see statistics on it. And I'm obviously talking about likes here. But yeah, that would mess with my mind. I am so thankful that I did not grow up in the time that these kids are growing up in now. People are less social, they're more depressed, they're more anxious. It's just bad all around. And this got me thinking of a little bit of a moral quagmire that I'm in right now with social media, because I post on Instagram simply to promote my YouTube, and honestly because I kind of enjoy creating shorts. It's almost like a trailer for these videos. But I think it's bad. I don't think that social media is good for people, especially young developing minds, and I don't really want to be a part of that. I think YouTube, like I said at the beginning of this, is different. I have no problem with these videos. But Instagram, man, I'm thinking about deleting it. And to that point, I've actually never made a TikTok, never will, never posted on it at least. I think I made it at one point, but I don't know, man. This whole social media thing, it's a problem, especially if you're a videographer, because this is my passion. This is what I do. I make videos. And they wouldn't really mean anything if I didn't share them. As an artist, I think that's what we're meant to do. We're meant to communicate with the people around us in a way that makes sense to us. And that's what I'm doing here. So I'm at odds with myself in some categories, but overall I'm thinking, yeah, man, social media is just problematic. There's no way around it. I think that's just the fact of the matter. Curious what you guys think about this. I'm curious if you use social media, what you think about the YouTube versus Instagram thing. Especially what you think on TikTok. I can get more into that later, but that's all I gotta say for now. Catch you guys tomorrow.